Hey, would you like to know how to build your coaching business from the ground up and get clients to trust you? Well, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 ways you can do that right now. So the number one way to build your coaching business from the ground up so that clients can trust you is to tell an authentic story. So a lot of you know that I'm a storytelling coach and I help clients to sell through storytelling. Well, storytelling is what helps you to build that trust. So find stories that tell your story, your journey. How did you get to where you are today? How did you become the coach or the consultant that you are today? What are the stories that brought you to this point in your business or this point in your life? I promise you, those are the very stories that your ideal clients, your prospects, those are the very stories that they want to know about, because that is what makes you authentic. And that leads me to my second thing, and that is show your human side. A lot of people think that, visibility and being on social media or running a business is all about being picture perfect. But here is the thing about being picture perfect. People don't believe it. And even if you do succeed in being picture perfect, people won't follow you because you're almost making it seem as if it's impossible to achieve the things that you have done. So show your human side once in a while. And you can do that simply by showing a behind the scenes of what you do and how you do it. You can do that by hopping on live stream and talking about your day, or recording a video and really just talking from the heart, unscripted, about your day. Really, really important to show your human side. And the third thing is be an expert, but don't hide behind the expert mask. So what does it mean to be an expert? Be an expert in your niche. Be an expert on your subject. So what do you do? What area do you cover and what problem do you solve? Be an expert in that thing by continually learning and teaching about that one thing. But never hide behind the expert mask. And what does that mean? So it means never just always be the expert who knows it all, because guess what? That's boring and you will be repelling clients. So you want to be the expert, but you want to also show your human side. You want to talk about the areas of your business or of life that you are unsure about. You want to talk about the fact that you also have mentors, which shows that yes, you are an expert, but as an expert, you too need coaching. You too need mentoring. When clients can see that you are an expert, but you do have a touch of your human side and you are not hiding behind the expert mask, they will learn to trust you a lot better. And finally, you want to focus on solving a problem and let it be a specific problem. One of the biggest problems is that a lot of coaches and consultants, a lot of entrepreneurs, they want to solve the world's biggest problem. It's like saying, I want to solve the problem of hunger. One of my friends recently set up a charity, and she called me recently and she said, oh Pam, I'm really gutted because I've noticed that there are so many other charities who are doing the same thing, who are solving the same problem. And I said, so why is that a problem for you? She said, well, because I wanted to be the first in the game. And I said, here is the thing, it's not about being the first in the game, and it's not about you solving a big problem. It's about you solving a small part of that problem. So it's not about stepping out and wanting to solve world hunger. It's about feeding the one child or feeding the one family. So focus on a specific problem that you want to solve. So for example, you are a business coach. Well, what type of businesses do you want to help? Or what type of people do you want to help? And how are you going to help them? So it's not enough to just say, I'm a coach or I'm a consultant. What is that you consult on? What type of businesses do you help? Focus on niching in and solving one specific problem. And I promise you, you will call in those people who have that problem, and they will know you, like you, trust you, and want to work with you. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you subscribe to this channel and look right below. There will be a link because I want to invite you to join me in my private community. It's a Facebook group and it's free, and that's really where I hang out and where I do a lot of teaching. So I have some free resources down below for you. Click that link, join me in the group, grab those free resources that will help you to craft your stories and build your businesses even further. And don't forget, of course, to subscribe to this channel. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments because I read every single one of them. And of course, let me know what is your biggest takeaway from today. And thank you so much for joining me.